Exclusive. Fleeing Adamawa REC, rights police, SSS, NSA from hideout, and explains how Binani won the governorship election. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. Hudu Unisa Ari's 4-paged missive to security chiefs carried weighty allegations but fell manifestly short on evidence. Suspended resident electoral commissioner Hudu Yunusa Ari, currently in hiding, has insisted without evidence that Binani won the 2023 governorship election in Adamawa. According to a letter he sent to the nation's top security agencies, in the lengthy missive received at the force headquarters on April 20th, copied also to the Director General of the State Security Service, SSS, National Security Advisor, NSE, and the Chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, Mr. Ari has asserted that the two national commissioners, Bababila and Abdullahi Zulu, who has been tasked to assist him with the supplementary election on April 15th, were secretly working with the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to rig the result. Mr. Yunusa Ari has been on the run since April 16, minutes after he suddenly declared Mrs. Ahmed winner while the collection in the supplementary exercise was still underway. The Inec chief did not present any evidence to support his declaration, which appeared to have made offhand. He was seen later that day leaving the state in a chartered flight and has not been seen ever since. Inec headquarters in Abuja subsequently nullified Mr. Yunisa Ari's action, summoned him to Abuja, and asked the police and other security agencies to take him into custody. The agency later concluded the election and declared Ahmadu Fintiri of the People Democratic Party winner. President Muhammadu Buhari also ordered the immediate arrest of Yunusa Ari for the illegal declaration, which sparked nationwide anxiety. It was not immediately clear whether or not security agencies know Mr. Yunusa Ari's location, especially after he managed to write letters to federal authorities. In a statement to the Gazette, INEC spokesman Festus Okoye said Mr. Yunusa Ari should turn himself in to the Commission of Police, who already have a file outlining the offences he committed in the line of duty. He should report an answer to his electoral infractions and make his allegation, and it should form part of the police investigation. Mr. Okoye told the Gazette on Tuesday night, the Commission is not interested in his fictional letters from hiding. Mr. Okoye added, if he has a narration, he should make them to the police. Alternatively, he can report to the Commission and the Commission will take him to the police. The SSS spokesman Peter Fonanya directed the Gazette to an April 16 press statement where the secret police has said it was investigating an attack in which someone suspected to be its staff was allegedly manhandled by some political miscreant in Adamawa State. The statement appeared to corroborate Mr. Yunisa Ari's assertion that an SSS operative was attacked by police officers attached to the government house and thugs loyal to the People Democratic Party. Mr. Fonanya, however, did not respond when asked whether there has since been any new development since the last statement released over a week ago, particularly if the secret police has been able to track Mr. Yunisa Ari's hideout. The police said on Tuesday that they received further instruction from Inec headquarters about Yunisa Ari's offences and immediately intensified the manhunt. A spokesman for the NSA did not return the request seeking comment on Tuesday night. Mr. Yunisa Ari, a legal practitioner, said he belatedly uncovered that INEC officials held secret meetings with Mr. Fintiri at the government house, Yola, at about 8:31 p.m. on Friday, the night before the election, where the perfected planned to change the coalition officers and alter the election result. On election day, the State Commissioner of Police furnished him with findings of a plot that exposed how some politicians had hired Boko Haram terrorists to snatch ballot boxes and disrupt the polls, Mr. Ari's account of the matter said. In an update of the same day, the police said the security threats were still high as the insurgent had planned to attack various local governments to disrupt coalition. Mr. Ari was then advised to move the coalition from the local government areas to the state INEC headquarters, he said in the 4-page letter. The electoral commissioner said he quickly compiled and directed that all ad hoc staff conduct collation at the commission's headquarters office in Dogre Yola. He said he did not realize that the two assistant national commissioners had plans of their own as they quietly and secretly gave out conflicting counter-directive to the electoral officers, adding that counter-directive also said that the collation should be done in the local government areas with new local government collation officers that he was not aware of. This is without my knowledge or authorization as the resident electoral commissioner, as recognized by laws establishing Inec and Electoral Act, Mr. Yunusa Ari said, observing himself of complicity and any wrongdoing. He will later find out Mrs. Bila and Zuru flouted his order and quietly collated results at local government using self-appointed, unapproved and illegal collation officers. Mr. Ari explained that while he was preparing for state collation, he was shocked to learn that his name had not only been excluded, but replaced with that of the administrative secretary to take charge of the collation. He questioned the assistant national commissioners but got no explanation. Instead, he declared that I was nowhere to be found. He said he was placed under house arrest by security officers from the government house Yola, and the police commissioner deployed mobile officers to rescue him. He took the intervention of the commissioner of police, who sent mobile policemen to my house, and when they heard the call was made to the CP, the policemen from the government house fled in a white Toyota Hilux van, Mr. Yunusa Ari recounted. Around 1 a.m. on April 16th, Mr. Yunusa Ari said he went to the collection center where Mrs. Bila and Zuru had been sleeping to remind them that he was still the state REC and that all stakeholders for the rerun election should return to the collection center by 11 a.m. later that day. The Electoral Commission said upon reviewing results uploaded on the Inec RF portal, he discovered discrepancies as the results on the portal were different because the results on the Inec portal were not signed by me. Mr. Yunusa Ari said he summoned a meeting of security chiefs, including the Commissioner of Police, SSS, Commandant of the Civil Defense, and others to conclude the supplementary elections and prevent a breakdown of law and order. After compiling the result, he found Mrs. Binani to be the candidate with the highest number of valid votes and subsequently declared her winner of the Adamawa governorship elections. It was based on this that I compiled all the polling unit results and declared the winner of the election based on the highest number of valid votes scored by the candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Aishatu Dahiru Ahmed Binani, Mr. Ari wrote in the letter. He added, a breakdown of the valid votes scored by the two leading candidates in the supplementary election using the result from the polling units as collated into all relevant forms EC8B, C, D, and E, respectively, by properly and legally appointed and recognized collation officers, and my humble self as Adamawa State Chief Collation Officer and Resident Electoral Commissioner, REC. Wow, this accusation, they wait you. This accusation, they wait. Well, but unfortunately, the APC has dented their name. They don't stain their names, which say, even if this thing not true, I they tell you, if this thing not true, it's going to be difficult to even believe that it is true. I then cause them now. They have done it in a way that even if APC come as I contact say now, see waiting happen, and now waiting happen be that, it will take a pope, more than a pope, for Nigerians to believe them. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.